Hey guys, this is Alex here with We Mine It Crypto, and we're at it again. I just picked up this cavity filter thanks to Soren. He's got a YouTube channel, I believe it's called the RF Guy. Anyway, he does a lot of testing and stuff like that, repairs, and that's how I learned of this cavity filter and ordered it actually from his link. So I'll be sure to put a link to his YouTube channel in this video. Anyway, it's raining. It's after work. We'll climb this hilltop here. Have to do it. I have an off-grid miner that's up in the woods and getting very sporadic results. It'll witness a miner at the bottom of the hill, then it won't. It'll witness one across town, then it won't. Meanwhile, I got one that's halfway down the hill that has like 20 witnesses or 27 witnesses. So the one at the top of the hill should have even more, except we have a huge tower at the top, 5G tower, a bunch of different cell phone service companies and satellite, whatever they got up there. They got a whole bunch of stuff that's killing my reception. I believe it's creating too much noise for me to see the beacon. So we're gonna put this cavity filter in and we'll check the results. But yeah, there's a lot of FUD going around in the community about helium. And it's hard not to, it's hard to overlook it and just keep pressing on, right? This hotspot itself costs $90 a month in data to run on a mobile router. Any guesses out there to what it makes with 1 to 4 witnesses? It's not even in the dollars. So it's actually been doing fairly well. It's not blown over. Both antennas are up. There's a 5.8 dBi and an 8 dBi. Minus the fog, there should be plenty of clear line of sight to the mountain that's out there. Over here we're a little clouded by leaves, but it shouldn't be so random and sporadic. Yeah, we'll open this bad thing up, see if she's been leaking any water, because it has been untended to for, well, all summer really. So at least 3 months. So we'll see if it's holding any water, taking a charge. It's clearly still running, but be interesting to see where the battery's at right now. No sun all day. We'll do the unveiling right now. We'll unlock it. Right. All right, let's see what 6 months looks like. And we are freaking bone dry. There's even dust in there. It's so dry. That is freaking awesome. Huh. It is saying my battery's depleted. So it is not getting great sunlight up here. But that explains a lot. Alright, so I screwed up. I need a male to female, and this is a connector I brought. The antenna plugs right into that, I think. No. So yeah. I need the RF connector. It'll go from here to that wire. And I don't have it. I'm taking out the extra hotspot I have in here. I can see if the battery takes a charge. If not, I might have to swap the battery out in this thing. This is fun. Like I said, a lot of fun going around in the community, outside of the community. I have a lot of fun. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. However, I'm going to keep putting in the time and the effort. I've stopped purchasing hotspots. That I'm not going to do. But I'm not going to actively seek places to deploy them either. I mean, if I happen across one, great. Like I just talked with a friend the other day. That's why I'm going to move this other hotspot over to their house across town on the other side of this valley. So it should hopefully ping off from the one that's here, along with all the other ones. But yeah, I'm not out there actively searching for host sites. I'm not purchasing hotspots. I'm probably not going to go down the road of 5G unless the T-Mobile themselves need us to carry through their dead spots. So I know they said that they would hook us up to their network, so anyone on Helium Mobile wouldn't have, be missing coverage nationwide because they'd be also relying secondarily on the T-Mobile. However, I'm wondering if that's reciprocal, because if it is, then it makes sense to buy a 5G unit. This is a complete T-Mobile dead zone, so if I put one up here, people in this town would, or at least in the immediate surrounding area, would have coverage. And I'd put them all on the mountaintops around here. Until, of course, T-Mobile moved their towers up here. But I think that would make it a little bit more lucrative. That would make it make sense in my mind. Anyway, like I said, would make sense if we were supporting T-Mobile's network with our hotspots, like they're supporting our network with their towers. So that would be really cool. I'm waiting to hear the news on that. If that's the case, then I'll order some 5G units. Until then, I'm going to just continue to keep putting in the time, keep maintaining the hotspots that I do have deployed, keeping my payments going out, and keep hodling the coin, because that's what we've been doing, just stacking it, letting it pile up, and then paying for these mobile routers out of pocket. So I understand not everyone can do that. I happen to be blessed enough and in a financial space where I can afford $200 a month for mobile routers. Hopefully the network takes off, right? If we can start promoting the use of the IoT network and getting a lot of sensors out there, that'll make this more lucrative in the future, right? So I think a lot of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt is people are upset about not getting their payments or making as much money as they did early on. And people are expressing doubt because the network's not being utilized. That doesn't mean the network's not viable. That just means that it might be ahead of its time, and that it's not marketed well enough, that there's not enough sensor use out there on the network to make it profitable. So we can all piss and moan, or we can deploy our miners in hotspots and support the network and try to do our very best, improve, share knowledge with each other. Yeah, that's all I got. Anyway, stay tuned. This journey is not over. It's just beginning. This is Alex from We Mine It Crypto, out.